they call the pros and cons of living in Toronto. So guys, when you're looking at living in Toronto, a lot of things comes in my mind. Number one, definitely the first thing comes in the diversity in this city. I love this city just for one good reason is the type of people that live here. Like pretty much in every country of the world, the people are in Toronto. They're living in Toronto. So when you're living in, so you think about the food, different cultures, different ethnicities. You can find that. I don't think so is any other city apart from maybe another city, could be like New York or anything like that. But they have, it's a very diverse culture here. You will find every type of people, and that's one good thing. Number two is what you can find. This city is a financial hub of Canada. So all the major banks, though they may have head offices somewhere, but the main branches, the main offices are right here. Major corporations, they are they are operating from Toronto, like a Bay, which is a financial street of Toronto. Have all the major financial institutions across the board are here. Their head offices in here. When it comes to migration, people migrate to even the GTA. When you talk about GTA, I would say around about 40% to 45% of all the people, those who immigrate to Canada, they come and settle down in GTA, the Greater Toronto area. So that's another thing. So job opportunities, all people, those who are like brand new in the country versus those who are born and raised in this country, you'll be able to meet them all in one city right here. We have the lakes here. Maybe a few hours, an hour or two a drive, you can get to the ski resorts and the beaches. All in one day you can get there. That's another thing. Another thing that things which are maybe not so attractive in Toronto, people, those who are in Toronto, they can talk about that. Maybe our public transit system is not so great yet, as the size of the city where we are and number of people we have, it's not there. It's still, I call it still work in progress. They're still working on it, trying to figure it out how to do that. So another thing is about the traffic. So if you're living in Toronto in rush hour traffic, oh my god, it is crazy here, right? You probably, if you're walking, you probably go faster than if it's in a rush hour stuck in Toronto. Anywhere highways, it's bumper to bumper everywhere. That's the one thing you may not like in Toronto. Another thing is the weather. I mean, sometimes it says it's a beautiful weather, it's 11 degrees, but then it gets windy and it becomes a -2 degree with a wind chill. It feels like it's cold, right? But on the other day, it may saying, yeah, it's a bit cold, but then the weather turns out to be beautiful. So it's a hit and miss. So which means you gotta keep your jacket, your jacket and umbrella all the time with you. You never know what's gonna happen. So that's the one thing which is not so attractive in Toronto. So these are the few things in thinking about the pros and cons of living in Toronto. But overall, if I can tell you definitely one thing, Toronto is a great city to live in because it's growing. Population is definitely growing. The people are super nice here as compared to other parts of the world. When we look at it, definitely it's a great place to live and raise your family here. All the world which are happening here, or maybe the entertainment, if you're thinking about our sports teams, those who are here, maybe it's the Leafs, those who are in here, and Raptors are here, and for the baseball we have baseball teams also here as well. So guess what, they are very world renowned teams, those who are in terms of entertainment, in terms of if you want to go to maybe a Rogers Centre or maybe a Canada Centre. So a lot of games happen, a lot of celebrities, those who actually have their and other things, people, those who have some sort of a connection with the city. I hope you can decide if you're thinking about living or moving to Toronto. That'll be a great city welcoming you from any part of the world you are coming from. Have a good one. Bye bye.